Salamualaikum. Hi everyone, how are you? And it's so nice to greet you again. Today I'll be showing you how to crochet this unique, beautiful and small drawstring pouch that I use for carrying my fraying clothes. To complete the design of this small pouch, I put two drawstring handles that can be pulled from left and right side like this. Isn't that beautiful and fashionable? Well everyone, if you are ready, let's get started. These are some materials that I use for making this project. The first one is the polyester threads, a 2.50mm crochet hook, a Tapestry needle, stitch marker, and a pair of scissors. The first thing I always do in making a crochet project is to make a slip knot. For this project, I made 45 chains plus 1 directly after making a slip knot. After that, make one single crochet in the second stitch from hook. Then make one single crochet in every chain stitch. After that, you will have 45 single crochet in total. The next one is the last single crochet for this first row. Here it is. Make one chain, turn the work, make one single crochet in every stitch. To make the bottom part of this a drawstring pouch, make 8 rows of reversible single crochet, then you will have 9 side stitches in total. This is the last row of reversible single crochet. The next one stitch is for the last single crochet. Okay, the bottom part of this beautiful drawstring pouch is all ready, and this is what it looks like. After making this bottom part, I will put a stitch marker on the last single crochet to mark the beginning and the ending point of this project. Then, I will show you 9 side stitches on this bottom part. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then, there are 4 corner stitches that need to be filled with 2 single crochets. This is the first one. This is the second one. The third one. And the last one. Okay, I will continue the work. I will make one single crochet in each of the side stitches until I reach the first corner stitch. The next stitch is the first corner stitch. Put 2 single crochets in this stitch. Make one single crochet in each of the next stitches until you reach the second corner stitch. The next stitch is the second corner stitch. Put 2 single crochets in this stitch. Make 1 single crochet in each of the next side stitches until you reach the third corner stitch. The next one is the third corner stitch. Make 2 single crochets in this stitch. Make 1 single crochet in each of the next stitches until you arrive at the fourth corner stitch. Okay, the next one stitch is the fourth corner stitch. Take off the stitch marker, then make 2 single crochets in this stitch. Okay, done. Then put back a stitch marker on the last single crochet to mark the beginning point. After that, I will make 1 round of single crochet in which I will fill each stitch with 1 single crochet. So the total single crochet are 108. This is the most important part of this drawstring pouch, so you need to carefully count the total amount of single crochets. If the total amount of single crochets cannot be divided by 3, you need to do something to correct them. The next one stitch is for the last single crochet. Remove the stitch marker and make the last single crochet here. There is no slip stitch to end this round. This last single crochet is counted as the first single crochet of the main pattern. I will directly make 2 chains and another single crochet in the same stitch. This is odd round. The pattern of odd rounds are similar. Then skip 2 stitches and make 1 single crochet in the third stitch followed by 2 chains and another single crochet in the same stitch. Repeat this pattern, skip 2 stitches, 1 single crochet in the third stitch followed by 2 chains and another single crochet in the same stitch. Repeat again. Skip 2 stitches, make 1 single crochet in the third stitch followed by 2 chains and another single crochet in the same stitch. Okay, repeat this pattern until the end of this first round or first odd round. This is the end of the first round. Skip these 2 stitches and make a slip stitch on the first single crochet. Then make another slip stitch in the 2 chain space. After this, I will start the even round. The pattern of all the even round are similar. Start with 3 chains which are counted as the first double crochet. Then make 2 double crochets in the same stitch. Go to the next 2 chain space. Make 3 double crochets. Okay, repeat again. Go to the next 2 chain space and make 3 double crochets. Repeat again. Repeat this pattern until the end of this round. Repeat this pattern until here. This is the end of this round. Then make a slip stitch on the third of the 3 chains. Make 1 single crochet directly in the next 1 stitch. This is the second odd round. The pattern is similar with the first odd round. 2 chains and another single crochet in the same stitch. Skip 2 stitches. Make 1 single crochet in the third stitch, followed by 2 chains Repeat again. Skip 2 stitches and make 1 single crochet in the third, followed by 2 chains and another single crochet in the same stitch. Repeat again. Skip 2 stitches and make 1 single crochet in the third stitch, followed by 2 chains and another single crochet in the same stitch. Repeat this pattern until the end of this round. This is the end of this round. Make a slip stitch on the first single crochet. Find the first single crochet. Make a slip stitch here. Then find the 2 chain space and make another slip stitch there. Okay, done. I will start the second even round. Start with 3 chains, which are counted as first double crochet. Then make 2 double crochets in the same space. Go to the next 2 chain space and make 3 double crochets. Repeat again. Go to the next 2 chain space and make 3 double crochets in that space. Okay, done. This is what they look like. Repeat this pattern until the end of this round. This is the end of this round. Just like before, make a slip stitch on the third of these 3 chains. Then, make a single crochet directly in the next 1 stitch, followed by 2 chains and another single crochet in the same stitch. This is an odd round. The pattern of all odd rounds are similar. Skip 2 stitches. Make a single crochet in the third stitch, followed by 2 chains and another single crochet in the same stitch. Repeat again. Skip 2 stitches. Make a single crochet in the third stitch, followed by 2 chains and another single crochet in the same stitch. Okay, this is what they look like. Repeat this pattern until here, or until the end of this round. It's here. This is the end of this round. Find the first single crochet and make a slip stitch on it. Then, find a 2 chain space and make another slip stitch in it. Well everyone, this is what the pattern looks like. The pattern is called the primrose stitches. You just need to repeat this pattern over and over again until you get the size you desire. I've got the size that I want for this project. This is the back side of this drawstring pouch, and another one is the front side of it. I have made 2 drawstring ropes to be attached on this drawstring pouch. Here they are. Now, I will attach one of the drawstring rope on this ready pouch. This is how I determine the position of this drawstring rope. I will attach it like this. Okay, done. Then I will attach another one. The method is same. This drawstring rope can be pulled from right and left side of this pouch like this. I will tie these 2 drawstring ropes together like this. Well everyone, finally this beautiful drawstring pouch is all ready, and this is how I keep my praying cloth inside of it. This is what this beautiful drawstring pouch looks like. Well everyone, I hope you like this pattern. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you again on the next video. Have a good day and happy crochet. Salamualaikum.